I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
That just don't make sense for Rocky Marciano to be getting hit with that. And he just going down already. But hey, okay. That's just bing bing. Wow, and I'm rocked. Watch Leave It to Beaver. You just seen me outboxing him completely, and look what happened. Look what happens. Look what happens. Nah, he don't even want to exchange with me because he know that I was working. I was working. He don't even want to exchange. Go right to the body. Somehow that don't connect. That don't connect to the head. Somehow that go behind his back. Like, he not even on my level. He ain't got no footwork or nothing, but this game give these fighters confidence. It's crazy. Punish. I'm outboxing them. That's why this game trash. I'm moving on him. I'm outboxing him. I only got 90% damage. But he's flashing me. Come on, bro. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Look at this. That hit to the head. He guarded his body. Finally, I get something. Finally, I get something. Something. And he actually had his hands up, but okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Let's. He just not nowhere near my level. If it wasn't for bogus flash knockouts, this dude not nowhere near my level. But he winning this fight. He winning this fight. Look at that, the game broken. It always give you a knockout under this time, under 4 seconds. You land a power punch, it always give you a knockout. The game broken. What a coward. Throws the towel in because he knew I had more skill than him the whole time. Yet I took more damage. More power punches, but I got more damage. This game is dumb. He got more stamina for throwing regular punches. My goodness.
How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? Here we are getting ready for
I
this
like those
showdown
shoes you
between
got,
these
man.
two fighters. Should be a good one.
I'm gonna give me
Todd
some
Bridger.
Vans too.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10"
I just
tall.
know the
One
cheese
of
is
the
gonna be
greatest
coming this
heavyweights
matchup.
to ever live. Undefeated. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is honest.
He is Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the charts. And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of...
So they stare into each other's eyes. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That straight had to hurt. Right hand. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom?
Oh, do you believe this?
Punishing him. I'm punishing him nonstop. And from the gates, I get knocked out. One punch. How you even got power in you to knock me out? Come on, bro. Don't drain your stamina.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rocky puts out the hardest right hand in the game, right?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Nice counter shot. Parries that jab away. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
He see you on the run. He don't even want to engage. I took 2% damage that round. This is ridiculous.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Start him.
The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice defense on that jab. Those those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I'm gonna show him it ain't none of that. It ain't none of that.
This fighter told us yesterday if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger? You
ain't none of that.
Overboard, pulling a matchdoor.
It ain't none of that. You can't run. It ain't none of that. You're getting walked down, buddy. Ooh, I should have left that first one.
Action, and they are delivering. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He don't want no smoke. I'm saving that whole round. That was the weakest thing I ever seen. This is crazy. This game is trash.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out
land that straight on that power straight.
Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. He can't connect with that right hook. The way the connect percentages have to be.
Can he just drop already? Can I just drop him already, please? Like, he should have been hit the ground. He should have been hit the ground.
This is with the straight left.
He can't even go no place.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Then on top of that, they're making me get a cut because this dude is running. Ain't landed nothing big all fight. He just been running. Throw that overhand again. That overhand, right. Come on, man. He didn't even know what to do. He thought about running up on me and change his mind.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman.
Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. That counter shot lands. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Deontay Wilder rocked right...
Trying to run, man.
I don't know. I gotta take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactic.
to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Whatever that was. Ah, he quit. He threw the towel in and he quit. Wow.
So they will throw in the towel. The court.
I hope I got that win, man. It's the weakest game I ever played a part of. He ran the whole time.
There ain't no room. Only one number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready.
Chicago just too out.
To warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me and get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I missed them. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room.
The stuff Diddy was doing was real bad. He left one girl in the middle of the UK. I don't know. He took her passport too. And he took another girl and held her in the and he had another girl held in the limo for hours, and her dad came looking for her, and he said he was gonna call the police, and Diddy threatened him. Then Diddy threw a kettlebell at one of his son's coach's head. A full kettlebell weight. So he was just out of control.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. So here is young Tyson
This is
Fury.
personal.
He stands 206 centimeters, weighed in at 250 pounds, and has a reach of 216 centimeters. He'll square off against The Rock. Here we have
Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano.
So much hype. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swinging it. Whoa, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice defense with that jab. These punches coming from every angle.
He lined me up.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just keep attacking his stomach. He's got to keep attacking. Yeah, Rocky on some savage. Making a fight real ugly. Rocky's we ain't letting him get his boxing together. Just to throw him off till you get close, I'm gonna have to switch to orthodox. Switch to orthodox. I know he took his stamina, his body down, but he's trash. He's trash.
Unfortunately, this fighter not
He trash, and he ain't on my level.
Heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Go. He can't get a breather no more. Let's go right back into the action.
Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze and the wind, you've got the heat and the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and put you all night long. Rush them.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One moment, Chief. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Now that
Wow. I didn't even go down. I didn't even go down. Literally. All of a sudden, his mouthpiece flew out. Come on, bro. Stop. Stop. Where did I go down at? Never hit my ground. Ate that. This game is broken, man. That's why I be saying this game is so trash. It was supposed to knock me out, but how? I switched stance before the punch even came. Come on, man. Didn't even knock me down, man. Come on, man. This game is broken, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm destroying this dude. I ain't got one flash knockdown, nothing.
Final 10 seconds here, and the quarter better get warmed up. They got some work to do. Gotta wonder how big of a factor.
Look at that. I got 95% health and a flash knockdown. How am I getting 95% health by a fighter who only got knocked down, what, once or twice in his career? This game is done. Look at this.
There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
That uppercut can't get through.
Ain't nothing connected.
Good defense with that left jab. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come
Now, that's a
from?
real knockdown. Got a knockdown where you still standing.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we witnessing one of the all-time... Oh, do you
What?
Rocky Marciano is
What?
down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods.
I tried to push him and my dude got tired. This is broken. He wasn't even tired. I tried to push him and my dude just get tired. This game is broken, man. Broken, man. Broken.
1, 2, 3.
Broken. If I don't know what nothing else, this is broken. 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 This game is broken.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has. Some final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. His legs are gone, but here we go to the 4th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
That counter punch caught him clean. Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tyson Fury just...
This is stuff that should be knocking this dude out.
Just one punch. Shoulder right there. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? Tell them when I get to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Show us something, Rocky. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
beating the brakes off this dude. I just gotta resort to this type of stuff.
With just 10 seconds to go.
Against me, everybody get 3 to 4 flash knockouts. They can't give me one though. It never fails. I can't get one flash knockout, man. And I'm hitting this dude with big combos, just crazy combos, just power shots. He just gets a knockdown every round after getting beat up. It's crazy, man.
Here in round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. These two fighters are made for one another. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Jab won't score. Good counter punching. Judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3.
I could get 2 knockdowns in 1 round to beat this dude.
What a huge momentum swing that's. Round 7, here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook one. Hold that thought! Marcy. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
I pushed him off me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Every time he throws final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been knocked down. And we enter the 8th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up,
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to win? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
That made me get so tired. Yeah, right. I know I could have beat him. He just ain't worked the body enough.